So the time has come to remove this old pond. Now this footage was from a while ago, so it was a lot bushier than this when I decided to rip everything out, and the pond actually looked really huge when we got it out. However, this video is on us removing this pond and putting my new one in. So this is just a reminder of what it looked like previously, and I hope you enjoy what little footage I got because I kept forgetting to press record. But enjoy. So I forgot to film us putting the plants around the pond. That's how it's kind of come up. These aren't going to stay here permanently. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I want to get all these pots away. They will be planted in the ground, which ones I'm keeping. I want to get 2 papayas, so they're umbrella over the pond. I'm not sure if I'll keep the Queensland arrowroot. Sweet potato I'd like to try and vine over because it's a really good cover for the pond. So sweet potato I'll plant in the ground and then try and train it over if I can. Catmint's pretty cool. I may or may not with that one. It does grow quite bushy, so it would work. But yeah, that's kind of how it's turned out. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah. Basically just waiting on getting a couple of papaya now to start growing as the shade and umbrella around it. And the blue is a bit standoutish, so it'd be cool if we could put some kind of wooden frame around it. Having said that, once the plants start growing, you're not going to see much of the blue. So yeah, all these plants have just been put back here now just to protect the sides a bit from the sun so it doesn't get too hot there. It's all done. We got it done pretty early, but it was a big job. And happy with how it turned out. I need to get rid of these white foam floaties, get some more of the darker ones so you can't see them. I mean, once the plants go crazy, you can't see them anyway, but it's annoying nonetheless. It won't take long, especially in this weather, to start going nuts again. But yeah, I need to wait till I get the papayas. I think I'll put one, the sun comes from behind the camera right now, so I'll probably put maybe one right here where the lemongrass is, and then probably one, maybe about here. So as the sun's coming over, you see my shadow. So it will do this. And yeah, umbrella over the pond and give it a bit of a tropical look. I really like to put the lemongrass in the ground, but I know that can go a bit mad, so don't know what I'm going to do with that one. And yeah, as for the sweet potato, I've just got to try and train it. And I'm quite happy with the papayas and the sweet potatoes around the pond. I got the Goda Cola for medicinal. I think this is a watercress, but I don't really harvest that, so I could probably look into other water plants. As for what else I could grow around it, I'm not really sure. So if you got any ideas, shoot them at me, because I just need to fill in the gaps, because obviously the papayas with their long skinny trunk, it will shade the pond, but lower down it's going to be pretty bare. So if you have any ideas of what I could plant around that would be edible and give it a nice look, let me know. Anyway, that's the video for this week. Didn't look like much, but it was hard work. And I'll catch you in the next one.